But if this 21-person class is as good as we think it should be, I think half of them, if not more, should be starters in 2018 in their second year on campus. And if they're as good as we think they are, if they get the quarterback situation worked out, whether it's Dwayne Haskins, who's already here, or Tate Martell or Joe Burrow or whoever, can they win a national championship?
I think they can win a national championship. I'll say no to 18 for this reason, and you kind of hit on it. Like, everyone talks about the 13 class and how that was the foundation for the national title they won in the 2014 season. So that group's second year, I think that's weird. I think the super sophomore is rare. And I think it's more when you get those guys into their third year on campus is when you really expect that. And that's not to say these guys can't be awesome by the time they're sophomores, but 14 had a great combination of that awesome recruiting class plus guys who had been here, seniors, juniors, whatever they were, from leftover recruiting classes that Urban Meyer didn't recruit. And I don't know if that's going to happen for this group. I think by the time 2018 rolls around, these guys are going to be the majority of the guys who were starting. And the 15 and 16 classes, while they were very good, weren't super deep. And there's a lot of guys who I think have not developed the way they want them to. So I think 19 might be more when this class that just came in is in its third year. And if we're to assume that this is now the norm for Ohio State, and they have another class that's as good as this one in the 19, I think that's more the year you win.
I think this class will win one.
I think they're going to win one too. I think it'd be a disappointment if they don't win one, because the only other program that recruits this way is Alabama, and Alabama wins championships with these classes.
So these classes are championship classes. So, and I asked Mark Pantoni one-on-one after this, and I forgot because it was an interesting point of how do you rate in your own view, the person who puts it together, or how do you rate and view classes? Do you view them now on the day where you can look at them on paper, or do you view them after they're done? And he said 2013, with what they did, the draft picks they had, the way they set them up for future, the fact that half that class or a good portion of that class is still contributing to this team now. They won a national championship. He said, I think it's almost nearly impossible to top that, but I can't tell you how excited I am about the class we just put together, and I would not be surprised if that's the same type of result.